Now, a recovering drug addict is talking tonight about how she cheated a Nova Scotia methadone clinic. The scamming was part of her life spent taking medical methadone and illegal prescription drugs. Paul Withers has that story.
Stephanie Benham and her mother Melanie returned Sunday from a Michigan detox center, their first trip ever outside Canada, for treatment they hope will turn the 26-year-old's life around.
It's a new start on life, it's a new lease on life, and feels good to be sober.
The $12,000 cost to help rid her of opiates paid for by her parents.
It's no more or less than the cost of a funeral, and I'd rather pay for it for a life than a funeral.
Her life was a familiar downward spiral of bad choices, bad relationships, and escalating use of heavy drugs like heroin and cocaine. For Stephanie Benham, the crisis came one morning in March of 2011. She was involved in a serious car accident on this road outside of Shelburne. She was on her way to a methadone clinic and was carrying illegal Dilaudid at the time. She says she had been cheating the Mud Creek Clinic in Wolfville for years in order to obtain methadone while taking illegal drugs.
Taking in false urine samples and beating the system that way. That's all you'd really have to do is just make sure it was warm when you entered it into the bottle. And as long as it's warm, they think it's yours.
No one from the clinic was available to comment today. The Benhams say they do not fault Mud Creek. They say it was a victim of a desperate addict. Their only suggestion is this clinic and others could be more vigilant with urine testing.
If there's any doubt, please recommend a witnessed urine sample because it may save a life.
Today, the Benhams say the addiction is behind them.
We have her back.
They hope the next trip to the U.S. will be under better circumstances. Paul Withers, CBC News, Shelburne.